The landing was never smooth. One moment, the screaming chaos of the multiverse. The next, silence. Porta Trix found herself in a dimension woven from light and sound. Structures pulsed with internal energy, and the very air crackled with power. Awe replaced disorientation. Whoa, she breathed, her eyes wide. If I can tap into this, just a little, I could supercharge the belt. I could go home. Kneeling, Porta carefully placed a hand on a humming stream of energy. She interfaced her belt's intake nodule, intending to siphon a tiny fraction of the ambient power. A critical error. Alarms shrieked as the belt, designed for precision, was flooded with raw, untamed force. It flashed violently, the silver metal turning white-hot. No. Overload. The belt's failsafe kicked in, trying to discharge the excess power through the summoning matrix. Okay, defensive measure, Porta yelled, trying to conjure a simple plasma pistol. Instead of one, a torrent of them erupted from her belt. A chaotic, clattering avalanche of identical weapons buried her completely. Well, her muffled voice came from the pile. That's new. Miles away, a being of pure consumption sensed the surge. It could see power. This new flare was messy, unstable, and utterly delicious. The creature, Vorax, coalesced from the realm's shadows, a sleek silhouette of hunger, and turned its attention toward the feast. This is undignified, Porta grunted, struggling out from under the pistol pile. She tried to summon a single energy shield for cover. A cascade of them burst forth, clicking together to form a shimmering, inescapable cage around her. Oh, come on! From the corner of her eye, she saw it. A shadow gliding across the landscape, draining the light as it approached. Vorax reached the technological mess. It didn't attack Porta. It extended a tendril of darkness and laid it upon the nearest pistol. The weapon dissolved into motes of light, flowing into the hunter's form. It grew sharper, more defined. It began to feed on her mistakes. Porta watched, horrified, as her out-of-control power was turned against her, making her enemy stronger. Every failed attempt to defend herself was just another meal. The hunter wasn't draining her, it was draining her tech. The unstable, chaotic, overloaded tech. A slow, wicked grin spread across her face. Wait a minute. Hey, Shadow Freak. Thirsty? Porta shouted, her voice ringing with false confidence. With a grunt, she ripped the primary power conduit from her belt. It sparked and sputtered with a terrifying amount of raw energy. She held it out through the bars of her cage. You want power? Come and get the main course. Vorax couldn't resist. It lunged, plunging its form directly into the conduit. The hunter's body convulsed as the belt's raw, unfiltered overload flooded its system. While it was distracted, Porta reached out her free hand, concentrated. This time, with the excess energy being drained away, she summoned a single, perfect, stable object, an energy siphon. Bon appetit, Porta whispered, shoving the siphon against the spasming hunter. Instead of feeding Vorax, the siphon activated, its powerful vacuum pulling the overloaded being in. Vorax dissolved into a stream of panicked energy and was sucked inside the device, which sealed with a decisive click. Her belt returned to a steady, manageable glow. Alone again, Porta leaned against her cage, exhausted, but triumphant. Okay, rule 1 of the realm of power. Don't be greedy.